Welcome back to another Lilz at Home vlog. It's your girl Lilz. Today I want to talk about not rushing. Don't rush. That is the name of the title of this video. But truly, today I had so much going on. And life in my 40s is realizing that I do not have to rush. I don't have to be anxious. I don't have to inconvenience anyone else for my sake. I just have to do what I got to do to get where I need to go. And today was one of those days where I had to exercise and put into practice what I've been telling myself, what I've been learning, because I had an early morning workout. Then I had to jet straight to my nephew's football game. Then right after that, I had to get a ride back to my house and make it to a brunch that was already happening while I was on the road back home. I still had to shower because, remember, I was at my workout. I still had to shower. I still had to get ready. I still had to pick clothes to wear, and if I needed to, I had to iron them. And when I got home, and actually as I was approaching my house, I realized, my parents went out of their way to give me a ride home, so I'm not going to push them or pressure them to get me home to be on time, because this is my doing. This is the way the cards fell, and I just have to roll with it. And everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. Because old me, like I said, would be very anxious. I'd be trying to rush people. I wouldn't be present and even just talking to my family, talking to my nephew after his game, listening to the band and all the noises that are surrounding, just in the atmosphere. I just wouldn't have been present, and I would have missed all of those little moments because I was so anxious to just leave and get to my next place that I needed to go. So me today, I'm realizing, if I'm this late, maybe I shouldn't go, and just find out where they're going to be after this. And it came down to that. But I want to say communication is key, because although it was a last minute change in my plans to go to brunch, I was technically supposed to just meet up tonight for the birthday party. But things changed and I ended up going to brunch. But basically, I told my friends that made the reservations, I was like, hey, I'm in the city, but I'm here at this football game. I still got to shower. I still got to do all this. But I can definitely try to make brunch. If you can't change the reservation, don't worry about it. I can wait at the bar, get another seat somewhere else, or simply not go or go to the next event. And I was okay with that. Old me would not have been okay with that. I would have had FOMO. I would have done everything in my power to get to that brunch at 2:45 exactly. But no, I showed up around 3:45. Everyone was still there. Everyone was still in good spirits. I wasn't late to the point where it was awkward or inconvenient. It was an open just day, and I'm so glad I didn't put any extra pressure on myself or even leave the game early to catch an Uber or a Lyft just to get to this brunch and to make it on time, because everything worked out the way it needed to work out. So with that said, if you're someone out there struggling with even, I would say, people pleasing, and wanting to also manage your anxiety, manage your time management as well. Time management, anxiety around time management. I definitely say communication helps, because if you're creating narratives in your head of like, oh my God, they're going to hate me for being late, they're going to do this or that, I don't often think that that's the truth. They're busy eating dinner, lunch, brunch, whatever, having some drinks. And meanwhile, you're in your own head like, oh my God, I'm late, I'm ruining everything. When it's like, just send a quick text. Hey guys, running late. Keep me posted if you move locations. Thumbs up is what you'll probably get. Or no response, because they're all distracted and busy. And even if they don't respond, don't get anxious. Just keep getting ready. If you don't feel like going out anymore, don't go out. God willing, there will be plenty of opportunities moving forward in order for you to be in a little bit more control of the situation and your time. But today taught me a lot about the growth and my maturity when it comes to these things, and how I'm just really being in the moment and just being present, not rushing the process at all. Wherever I'm at is where I'm at. Wherever I need to be is where I'm going to be. As you see, I'm in bed. And that's where I'm going to be for the next few hours, because I'm still going to try to make this nighttime event. I need a nap, some B12 energy, good dinner, and I'll be good to go. Because that was the original plan. But if I change my mind, I can change my mind. But I made a promise to my friends that I would go. So I'm still going to be a good trooper and show up. But yeah, I really realized today that I was just like, I'm not going to rush anymore. I rushed for too many years and exhausted myself, created narratives in my head about others, about myself. And it's just not a healthy place to be emotionally or mentally. So 10 out of 10, don't recommend being anxious when it comes to timing and things of that nature, because even if something is like, oh, we're going to get locked out, we're not going to make it, they're going to, we had a reservation, it takes a whole year to get, like, yeah, that could be disappointing, absolutely. But if it's something that's out of your control, then it's out of your control. Just make a memory out of it. But if it was something that was in your control, or you see a repetitive pattern with yourself or someone else, then take that as information in order for you or whoever you're with to improve on. That's it. And if they don't want to put in the work, then maybe they shouldn't be someone you hang out with on a regular basis. If it's going to be constantly a point of contention, disappointment, and that's that. But it comes down to good communication, taking your time, and just trusting the process. I'm going to be where I'm going to need to be. And that's it. So I hope this message resonates with you. I'm making a commitment to post every day this month, but ultimately posting every day this month in hopes to uplift, encourage someone else out there. 1 million people, hopefully, exactly, to be honest. But it's not about the vanity metrics, and it's not about me. It's just about being consistent and showing up for those that need it around the world. It could be one person, it could be 100 of you, it could be 1 million of you. I don't know. But my commitment is to show up, post the content, and take it from there. This was my fresh start. No one knows I created this channel. So if you made it to the 7-minute and 55-second part of this portion of this video, the 8-minute mark of this video, this is a channel no one knows about. And if you're watching this part of the video, comment a flame emoji, a fire emoji in the comments, and just say, I don't know, something like secret society. I don't know. But this is my secret channel. So if anyone in my family or friends find it, let me know. Otherwise, just enjoy the content. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This is Lilz at Home. Please subscribe, follow along the journey, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Life is a blessing. Trust the abundance. All right, guys, have some fun.